what is Native science? It's called TEK. If you guys leave with nothing else out of my speech, remember those three initials, TEK. It stands for traditional, ecological knowledge. And it's knowledge based on our ancestors. It's knowledge that is passed down. It's knowledge based on thousands of years.
One morning, he sat in the kitchen drinking coffee. "I just came over," he said. "The store is where I'm going to." He tells me about how my mother seems to be gone every time he comes over. "Maybe she sees me coming, then runs and jumps in her car and speeds away," he says, smiling. We both laugh just to think of my mother jumping in her car and speeding.
So the reason I'm dressed like a civilian is because native foods and trying to capture the spirit of food is about perception, right? One of the biggest things that when I go everywhere and talk about this, people come up to me and they say, "What's the biggest misconception of Native American cuisine?" I say, well, the biggest misconception about Native American cuisine is that it doesn't exist. And so in the spirit of generosity, the spirit of nurturing, the spirit of education, Native foods right now is at an amazing juncture to where we have this opportunity that has never existed before. For me in my humble kitchen up at Sunrise, the White Mountain Apache tribe, we've never had a team of Apaches that could do what we do now. And we still use that with humility. When we saw the food and wine article, it was like, you know, it was like we say in Apache, we're like, show. You know what I mean?
Her voice stung like a snake's venom in the chile when she cussed out the foreman, and her shadow stained the floor where she stood. The next day, the machines unloaded. The women manned the controls, but Juana never showed for work. Some said she joined the army, maybe opened a restaurant. Some said she became a corn plant rooted in burning soil, but really none of them knew. Still their throats all burn from the steam, the gears grind off and rust in their dreams, their mouths all dry when they say the name of the woman and sing legends of the day. Juana Henrietta made tamales against the machine. Thank you. Cool.
I asked a number of volunteers to help me in doing an experiment where I would put our people back with their original foods. And we called this the Pueblo food experience because we were dealing with Pueblo people from the area, and I asked them to only eat their original pre-contact food for 3 months and see what happened to their bodies. After 3 months, we went and got our blood test done again, and it blew us away. We had no idea how successful this would be. Things that the doctors had told us couldn't ever be fixed were gone.